Historic Axum in northern Ethiopia was once the capital of a mighty kingdom. On the site of two previous religious buildings, its ancient cathedral was last rebuilt in 1665. Thrones constructed of stone have witnessed the coronation of various monarchs, whose Ethiopian Orthodox faith from the 5th century spread far and wide. From the Eastern Roman Empire, fleeing missionaries known as monophysites introduced the ancient Christian faith, which taught that Christ had only one divine nature. Eventually, the concept of a division of faith came into being, and Ethiopian Christianity developed independently. Axum became a most sacred city. Heavy carpets cover old wall paintings of the early history of Christianity, of which only a short glimpse is permitted. Unique coloured paintings of saints, martyrs, and Mary with the child Jesus. Axum is also referred to as Ethiopian Rome, capital of the oldest Christian kingdom in the world, the largest outside the Roman Empire, and crossroads to caravan routes to Arabia, Egypt, and Nubia. An enigma lies within a small chapel next to the cathedral. Here, a monk is said to protect the Ark of the Covenant, the true sanctuary of Ethiopia, believed to contain the tables of the 10 Commandments which God sent to Moses. The new cathedral was established in 1965 under Haile Selassie I, the last emperor of the Solomonian dynasty. It is one of Ethiopia's few religious buildings in which people gather to celebrate Mass, which lasts for several hours. Emperor Ezana converted to Christianity at the beginning of the 4th century. A diocese of the Ethiopian Church was built, from which Haile Selassie separated himself. Byzantine missionaries spread the faith, and the 9 Syrian saints continue to be revered as the true founding fathers of the Ethiopian Church. Religious commandments and festivals rule the lives of the people. In the new cathedral, a 600-year-old Bible forms part of its well-preserved treasures. Here too are colourful paintings of martyrs and of the Virgin Mary with the child Jesus. Around the huge church building, there are always a large number of believers. It exudes the magical power of sacred land and an atmosphere of peace. The ruins of Axum are dominated by around 130 steles, obelisk-like monoliths of trachyte. A splendid sight. Others lie in pieces on the ground. The steles of the Axumite culture were created from natural stone, from which numerous grave sites were marked out. The idea of the grave as being the house of the dead led to the decoration of the steles as a kind of living room. Thus arose the story stela, a style that combines layers of stone with wooden beams. At the time of Christ's birth, this was the prosperous center of culture and power, and the rich and powerful had dominant grave monuments built. The largest stela lies in pieces on the ground. One of the largest worked monoliths in the world, it probably collapsed during its erection.